Happy Monday, everybody. Um, let's start off this video by saying Mishenichnas Adar Marbib B'Simcha, which means that we should be joyful in this new month that we're beginning now. Uh, the lunar calendar, of course, I'm referring to. Okay, so a lot of red today. A lot of red, a lot of red, a lot of red, which means buy, buy, buy if you have the money. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and deposit $100. Then we're going to start buying a bunch of stocks because we have some catching up to do. It's now 9:50 in the morning, which is, 3 hours into the market already being open. I hope I didn't miss a lot of the good opportunities. Either way, we are going to start buying now because this is when I'm awake. So, as you can see, my available funds for trading is $418, and that's because we sold TDS last week when it jumped up to $13.30. It's today at $13.01, which means it's also getting hit by this red market. But let's move on. Okay, first thing is let's go ahead and deposit. So my account balances. We are adding funds. Transfer to your from your bank. We're going to transfer from there $100 one time today. It'll be still of 2022 until next month, and we're going to continue. Okay, looks good. What time? Yeah. All right, guys, a couple things happened last week. PVL cut its dividend to 2 cents, which means the stock was going to go down, and it did. After hours, it went down 12%. Today, it reflects that. It's down about 40 cents today. Great buying opportunity. We're going to go ahead and buy some of that stock. So the strategy today is just to buy stocks until we run out of money, pretty much. It is a red day. Hopefully tomorrow will be a green day. If tomorrow's another red day, we're just going to have to sit through it because we're probably not going to have much money left to buy. But let's go ahead and take a look at the positions so we can see how much money I got to spend. $518, guys. It's a lot of money to spend today. Let's go ahead and start buying stuff. Okay, let's take a look at my charts. Oh, AMCR, this stock is down to like $11 or something like that today, much lower than 11.30. I actually want to buy this stock. It's a aristocrat stock, which means it's been growing dividends every year for the last 20 or 25 years. And it pays a small dividend, but I do believe this stock has a lot of room for growth, which means we can get a free share probably in the next month or two, which will be really good. And if it keeps going down, of course, we'll have to buy some more. But let's keep an eye on that for now. Let's go ahead to my roundup and show you guys what I need to buy. So, if you look over here in red, it means that it means I need to buy it. Okay. That was the last week's price. Let's change that to my monthly dividend. No, it's going to be my working stocks. Okay. PVL is at 253 today. Let's change that to 2.53. Yeah, so it's well below my buying more price. RTL is right about that price, which means we may have to buy some more of that. CIO is well below. We're going to have to buy some of that, as well as good. Good. Right. Good is going to be a long-term hold, I think. It was up to 17, then it dropped back down to under 16 now, so we'll see what that's at. Okay, let's start buying. Okay, I also put them in gray, the ones that I need to buy. I prepared a little bit today. Looks like there's 3 stocks to buy. Alps is not quite there yet, I don't think. Our next buy at Alps is at $4, and I do believe it went up to $4.10 this morning. I don't know why. It's at $4.04, so we don't buy it yet. We buy it when it goes down to $4. Okay, let's see what we need to buy. First of all, let's put in the deposit. $100. Today is the 21st. All right, let's start buying. Okay, PVL, we're gonna buy that first. That took the biggest hit. So my next buy was supposed to be at like 276 or something. No, I think it was like 283 or something, or 284. I was going to go up a little bit more than that, and it just crashed to 253 right now. Let's go ahead and see how many shares we want to buy. I think we're going to buy 22 shares. I was going to buy more, but I want to try and buy shares, but save some money for other stocks. We can always buy more later on if we want to, if it goes down more, or if we decide we want to. I think 22 shares for now is good. We'll still get a little bit of a dividend for that every month while we wait for it to go back up. And if it goes back down again, we can go ahead and buy some more shares as it goes back down. Right now I put it at 22 shares. The next buy is going to be 11 shares, but we'll see. I mean, it can always change in increments of 11. Okay, let's buy some PVL. So we're going to go to TD Ameritrade. We're going to go to trade, stocks and ETFs. We're going to buy PVL. By the way, there's not, 22 shares of PVL. There's nothing to sell, obviously, today. It's a red day. Nothing's up today to sell. Okay. I'm just going to make my video a little bit, my picture a little bit smaller for now, because I want more room so you guys can see what's going on. So let's do that. Let's move it down. Okay. So we're buying PVL. PVL right now, the bid is 253. The ask is 255. We're gonna do it for 253 just because it is going down. If it doesn't buy within the next couple hours, it's 10 o'clock now. So by 12 o'clock, if it doesn't buy and it's still down at 255 area, I will raise my bid to 255 or so. I want to get this stock while it's down. So we're going to buy 22 shares PVL at $2.53. Let's go ahead and put that in right now. Review order. Review. And it looks like $55.66 is the price we're going to be paying for 22 shares. Place the order. Great. Okay. Once we get this, the sell that we have for PVL, we're going to change that. Okay, right now it's set for 321, but because we're buying at a lower number now, our sell is going to be, if we get it at 253, our sell is going to be at 278, and for 20 shares. Okay, so we're going to adjust all the prices once I go ahead and acquire them and get them. Right, the next stock we're going to buy, which is down, is Good. Good is at $15.84. That's the last time I checked. Let's see right now what Good is at. Let's go trade, stocks, ETFs. We want to buy 11 shares because it's a higher price stock, so we don't want to spend all our money on one stock, but we still want to get it. So we're going to do Good. Okay, the price is at $15.88, so it went up a few cents already. It's down 48 cents for the day, which is really, really good. It's down 3%, just about. So the bid is $15.87. The ask is $15.89. We saw it at $15.84 about half an hour ago. So we're going to do a bid for... Let's go ahead and do the bid for what the bid is at right now, and we'll see if we get it. It's a red day. Everything's going down. I'm just afraid that I woke up too late and things are starting to go up again, and I don't want that to happen. Let's just do a bid for $15.87. We'll see if we grab it at that. 11 shares. It's going to cost us a total of $174.57. Okay, looks good. Let's hope we get it. Where does it show? Yeah, 11 shares. Okay. Place order. All right, it's been placed. Okay, so Good is done. Now again, if Good, we're buying it, if we put a bid for $15.87. If it goes up to $15.90 or something in a couple hours, I'll probably buy it for that. I just want to get it at the lower price. And again, if it goes up to $17.46, we're going to go ahead and sell 10 shares. Okay, next stock. we're going to look at is RTL. I think RTL 630 is the price that we're supposed to buy it at. Yeah, RTL is not quite there yet. I think RTL is hovering at the 630 mark. RTL is at 631 and a half, which means that it's not at 630 quite yet, which means we're going to wait. Let me just quickly take a look over here and see what the low is 628 for today for RTL. We're going to wait with RTL because it's not there yet. We could put a bid in there to buy it, but then it's going to lock up my money, and I don't want it to lock it up because I do want to buy another stock if I can, if this did not hit yet, and I'm not going to hold my breath. So let's move on. We're going to buy CIO. CIO dropped a lot today. So I have it down here at 889. That's what I last saw it at. Let's see what it's at right now. It probably did go up a few pennies. Let's see, CIO. CIO is at 891. Yeah, it went up a couple pennies, which is fine. Okay, we need to buy CIO. We're going to buy 11 shares of CIO for $97. Let's take a look at our balance first before we do anything else, just to make sure everything's good. All right, so we have $288 still to play around with. We're going to go ahead and trade stocks and ETFs. We're going to buy the CIO 11 shares. Buy 11 shares of CIO. And the price we're going to pay for it is, okay, it's at 891. Bid is 891. Ask is 892. Boy, I sound congested today. All right, guys, looks like we just bought something. Okay, we're going to put a bid for, oh, it's 889 now. Drop down. Okay, we're going to put a bid for 889. 889. Let's do that. 11 shares of CIO at $8.89. That's the bid. The ask is 891. Let's see if we get it. Review order, and then we'll go ahead and take a look at the stock we just acquired. All right. We have the order in. 11 shares, CIO, 889. Looks good. Okay. Okay, good. We bought good. So we bought it at $15.87. Let's go ahead and mark our Excel sheet. Okay, let's go ahead and mark our Excel sheet, and we're going to look for TD Ameritrade. Okay, so we bought, this is the buy number 2 for good. For good, for always. Okay, so it's good. We'll just do this buy, and we'll copy that. We'll put it here. And today it's a buy 2. Well, let's just copy that, easier. Today's the 21st. Good. We bought it at $15.87, 11 shares. Let's just confirm that. $15.87, yeah. Okay, so if you want to take a look and see how much you actually paid for it and all that exact information, go to history, and this will show you all the stocks that you bought for the amount of time, for the period that you have stated up here. So this is showing me from December 23rd to February 21st, so 2 months. And if you go down, scroll down to the bottom, it says bought 11 good at $15.87 for $174.57, which is exactly what it says here. It's got a monthly dividend of 10 cents, which is good. We're going to sell 10 shares when it hits $17.46. And we'll be left with 1 share. Okay. Let's go back to the good chart. We're going to go ahead and remove this color and go back to the green because we just bought it. So it's green. Okay, we bought this, so we're gonna color this. I'm gonna change this to this. It didn't color for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why. Okay, bought that. We're going to update the TDL shares as well. This is the good. Let's go ahead and insert a row over here. We'll go ahead and put, this is by 2. We'll do this to 3, 4. Okay, so by 2 is done. Let's go ahead and make that green. The next one is going to be this. We only bought 11 shares though, guys. We couldn't afford 22 shares yet. So, oh wait, good is 6 cents dividend or 10-cent dividend? Let me take a look. Good. Give me a second, folks. Let me take a look and see what the dividend is for that. Good is $1.20 dividend, which is 10 cents a month. It's a monthly dividend. Okay, so it's a 10 cents. Why does it show that? I don't know. Maybe I didn't change it. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Let's just put it in 0.1. And we'll just copy that. All right. Okay. And the date is February 21st. Okay. We also, okay, we put the bid in for the other 2 stocks, but they haven't executed yet, so we're still waiting for them. Let's see what they're at now. PVL is at 255, and we have it at 253. CIO is at, we have a bid for 889, and it's at 891 still. Okay, we're okay with those still. Okay, let's go on to the next stock. By the way, later on in the day, if they do sell it, we'll update my Excel document. Oh, okay, looks like something just happened. I don't know what, but we'll take a look at it in a second. Okay, so CIO RTL. Let's take a look at RTL again and see what it's at. We need RTL to go down under 30 cents. So let's take a look. RTL is here. 630.5. You know what? We can go ahead and put a buy in probably for that. It might hit it. But we just bought, we bought CIO. All right, CIO was bought. We bought 11 shares of CIO. Let's go ahead and I'll show you guys the buy. Let's just refresh this. Go view. And scroll down. Here we go. Bought 11 CIO at $8.89. Let's go ahead and put that in. Put it in here first because we're already here. CIO. Okay, we're going to add another line here. Oops. 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 Insert. And just do this. So this is actually still a 2A, buy 2A, because the buy number 2 that we did, we already sold it. We already got a free share out of that. So this is actually technically a buy 2A. If we sell this one, and it goes back down, it'll be 2B. But if it goes back down directly now to, this is going to be a 0.97 of the origin of the 40. So it looks like it'll be $8.74. We'll go ahead and we'll buy more. We only bought 11 shares, so let's change that. That's going to be 11 shares for now also. Okay. This is going to be, actually, we'll just do that. It'll be 221. We've held this for a long time, people. A month. That's a long time. Okay, so we bought this. Let's just make this a darker green. And it pays quarterly, this stock. 20-cent dividend, which is nice. And we did not pay $9.50. We bought it for $8.89. Yep, for $97.79. Whoa. That's not what I wanted to see. Okay, yeah, for $8.89. Okay, so the next buy will be at $8.74. If it drops down to $8.74 today, we're going to have to buy some more. Good. Okay, I'm going to have a little bit of coffee because I need my coffee. Timmy's, thank you very much. Not a sponsor, but it's good coffee. Okay, so we have a balance of my account positions, $190 still to spend. Now, RTL may hit the spot today. Oh, it's at 6:30. We buy it. Let's see what it's at now, and let's go ahead and buy some RTL. So, RTL is right here. Oh, wait. We bought CIO. Let's go change this first of all. This is the all shares. Let's put here, we bought CIO. And it's a buy two, so we'll just copy this. We're gonna have to change it a little bit. So, oh no, we can't copy that. It's a buy two. It's the same color as this one. But it's a quarterly. So let's see if we have a quarterly one. We do. Buy CIO. This one. Bear with me, people. We're getting this done. Buy two, 221 CIO. We bought it at $8.89. We bought 11 shares. It's a 20-cent quarterly. We're going to sell 10 shares when we're done with it. Get back our money, keep one free share, and we're good to go. Good. Okay, CIO. This was the next buy, so we have it over here already. Let's fix this up a little bit to reflect exactly what we bought. We're going to take this, copy and paste that over there. So buy 2A was right here. This is what we bought, 889. Okay, so I'm gonna take, I'm gonna take that, paste it there, change this to number 3, so we know buy 3 is gonna be next. The date. Guys, I know it's redundant, but I'd rather have redundancy and make sure that I know exactly the process that I'm doing, and keep a timeline as to exactly what stocks I'm buying and whether I'm actually making money, losing money, or just sitting down, just looking pretty. Let's hope it's making money. Okay, so here we go. Here we go with 2A. Let's just copy this date over here. We'll put it over. No, we can't. We're gonna copy this first there. Put it there. Copy that there. This is all I do. I say copy that, copy there. Control C is copy. Control V is paste. So that's all I'm doing. So we bought the 2A. Let's change this to the green, which is the next buy. Not that green. It's a bigger green. Look at this green. Yeah. Okay, this one we just bought, so we'll change that to that color. Okay, and we bought it for $8.89, 11 shares. So this is pretty much the round one over here. This chart is pretty much the same as the top one. The only difference is the top one is actually just the cells that I copied over from the all shares sheet, so that, and they should be the same. The only reason why I have the round one down below is because this shows me, this round one table is showing me what I need to do next, and the process, and I can do the math on this chart over here. The TD, what I'm actually there is what I'm actually did, is what actually happened and what I'm doing. So that's the difference between the two. TD all shares is what I did, and the actual charts that I have, these pages here, is just showing you, or showing me, what the process is going to be and what the goal is and what's going to happen as it goes down or as it goes up, and what I'm going to sell it at or buy it at as it goes up and down. So this is very important to have these two charts over here, so I could see exactly what I bought it at, which is the orange, which is the cells the same as the TD all shares page, and then I have what I want to buy it at. So the next buy, I want it to be at 853. Okay, but I'm going to have to change some things, because what if 2A sells and then I have to buy a 2B? What am I going to buy it at? So this is where I do the math on the bottom part, and then the top is going to be actually what I buy it at. Okay, so CIO is bought, and it's done for 21st. Well, let's do this too. I don't know if I can. Okay. No, we have to change something here because something here isn't right. We bought the 2A just now. Okay, this was sold. I'm going to change the color of this so we know that it's no longer for us to play with. I like purple. Next. Okay, RTL. We said RTL at $6.30. We need to buy some more. Let's see what RTL is at. RTL, $6.27.50. Okay, it looks like that's the next buy. Okay, we have $190. If we're going to buy RTL now, we're going to want to buy, if we buy 22 shares, then that's probably the last stock we're going to buy today. If we buy 11 shares, see what I mean? This is where I do the math, and then on top it reflects what I actually did. If we buy 11 shares, then I'll have $90 left, which is not enough to buy the stock I was looking at buying. Okay, but we're going to do this. You know why? Because I'm just looking to see if Alps is at 410 right now. That's not going to hit anything. I may have to buy some more of something else. Okay. We're going to have to buy just 11 shares of RTL right now. And then take it from there. I actually wish I could buy more. Let me see RTL a second on my phone. RTL, where are you? RTL. I'm just looking to see where it's at right now. So the way I decide what stock to buy is I kind of look at what the highs are for the year and what the points are, the top points as you go back through the months. And if I see a stock could potentially hit that point, I'm going to go ahead and buy that stock because it's down enough. If you add 10% to that, if it's still below that top point, then I'm going to go ahead and buy it. And I want to try and see at least 2 or 3 points where it can go up to. So it kind of shows me that it's volatile, which means it goes up and down. So RTL 628, the low is 530 or so for the year. No, 513 is the low for the year. 628, which means it could still go. It has potential to go down, but it's also in the last 3 months. So let me pull up the chart for you guys so you guys can see what I'm looking at. RTL. Okay. Sorry. So let's take a look at the 1-year chart, and I'll explain to you what I'm looking at here. So right now it's at $6.28, which is right over here. So you see how it's got 1, 2, 3 peaks in the last 3 months or so? So I'm looking, can it go back to this peak again? Now, obviously, I'm hoping it goes up to this $8 peak, but that's like half a year ago. So let's go ahead and go down to the 3-month view and take a look at what it looks like. So you're going to see the peak over here. There's a peak over here of $7. There's a peak over here of $6.80 or so. So it hit twice $6.80. If I buy it at $6.28, 10% of that is $6.90 approximately. So I need it to go up to $6.90. So it did it once over here about, I don't know, a couple weeks ago. And it hit $6.80 something a little while, like about 2 months ago. And then if we scroll out to the year view, obviously it hit it a lot more times. It hit it back over here in October, or November, and then it went back again in September. So it hit it several times. So it's a good opportunity. So going back to the 3-month chart, it's at $6.20. It doesn't mean it's not going to go down, folks. It can go down. As a matter of fact, if it goes down, we're going to buy more. But all it means is that the 10% it needs to go up is more likely to hit at some point. The dividend for the stock is 12%, so 85 cents, which is about 7 cents a month. Now, assuming it doesn't bring it down or cut it. So let's go ahead. I like the stock. Oh wait, this is a quarterly. RTL is a quarterly dividend. Okay, so just so you know, I do believe on my chart it shows that it's a quarterly dividend, and the next dividend date is going to be January, February, March, April 12th. Okay, so we have about a month and a half, which is good. So that means by beginning of April, the stock should be going up because people want to get in on the dividend. So we're getting in at a good time right now. We buy it low, it's going to go up, sell high, get out of the stock, keep the share, and sayonara, baby. Okay, let's buy it now before it goes back up. Okay, we're going to buy, trade, stocks and ETFs. We're going to buy 11 shares of RTL. And we're going to buy it at, dropped even more. Okay, 626, 627. We're going to buy it at 626. Or put the bid in for 626. So a quick look at the chart. If the buy 2 is going to be at 626, which is lower than what we wanted it for, which is good. We save a bit of money. So if we buy it at 626, we sell it at 689. 689. Yeah, 689 is doable. I mean, it's been a little bit. That's a 5-day chart. Let's go to a 3-month chart. Yeah, it's $7 there. It's kind of hovers around 690 a lot, which is good. So I'm very confident it'll get to that point. So let's go ahead and do a bid for 626. Or if we want, we could try 625 and just let it sit there for a few minutes and see what happens. As long as it's under 630, I can buy it. So let's go ahead and do 625. We'll let it sit there for a bit and see if it catches. Okay, 11 shares of RTL at 625 for $68.75. Let's go ahead and place the order. Right now the bid is 626. We're going to wait a few minutes and see if it hits it. Okay. Good. So we bought 2 stocks today. We bought the Good and the CIO, both buy 2s. And we're looking to buy the RTL and the PVL. The PVL still didn't buy. What's going on with PVL? PVL is at 254. We put the bid in for 253, I think. Change that to 625. Change that to 10. Okay. PVL. Yeah, 253. It's slow moving. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I think it's a 253 now, folks. I think we should be getting this now. Yeah, its low is 248, which means it's got potential to go down even as low as 250, 248, which is fine. We'll have to sit and wait this one out. All right, let's go see my positions. All right, our positions have grown today. We spent some money. And let's see what happens, where it takes us. Good is down a little bit more since we bought it. CIO is down a little bit more since we bought it. This is what happens on a red day, but it's good. We're going to be okay because when it goes down to the next level, we're going to buy some more as long as we have the money. And we have $121 right now, which is good. I'm going to keep that there. So if a stock, one of these stocks if it's a red day tomorrow, and we need to buy more, we'll have the opportunity to do that, as well as if PVL goes up a little bit and we need to spend more money on buying some of that, we're going to go ahead and do that as well. Okay. So let's go ahead and fix the chart up. I think we did what we needed to do, right? We bought the CIO 2A, and yeah, let's go ahead and change this back to green so we don't have to buy it again for a little while. Okay, let's go to the roundup chart. Wait, let's check here first. Yes, good in CIO we bought. Let's go to roundup. We bought 2 stocks today. Let's just insert a couple lines in here. Insert a couple lines. In case the other 2 stocks sell as well, I'll have room for them. Okay, so we bought CIO and both quarter stocks we bought today. Okay, February 21st, and we bought it at 889. Let's just make sure. 889, we bought 11 shares. Okay, so the next price that we're looking at, let's just change this. So it's going to be 850 something. Let's see. CIO, the next buying price is going to be at, so right now it's at 853, which is 4% lower than C20, which is this one. No, it's not going to be that. So when I do buy 3, it goes back to the original. So that's the buy, goes to buy 2. It goes back to the original buy 2. And from there, it might not be good. It might still be now. If I go to C19, that means I have to buy right now, which is not good. So let's just take a quick look and see. No, 65. No, we go through for the buy. So here's what happens. If 2A, if let's say the stock keeps going down, I'm going to do the 4% from the last buy we did, which is $8.89. If buy 2A ends up selling, which means we're going to have to buy it again, the buy 2B will be higher. Will be higher than 901 actually. It'll go up to like 915 or something. It should have been 918, I think. That was what it was at before. 915, I think it was. Okay, so let's go ahead and adjust this. We're going to do this of the C20 because that's what we just bought it at. So yeah, $8.53 is the next buy price. Let's make this a little bit colorful. Green, where are you? No, green, where are you? There we go. And we're going to sell 10 shares when it happens. All right. And this stock is dripping because we already have 1 free share of it. Let's go ahead back to the roundup. And what was it, 850 something? 853. Okay, so this is going to change to 853, and we're going to sell it at $9.33. Very doable, people. Very doable. I'm excited about this. Okay, and right now it's at 80. And right now it's at 887 or something. Okay, next stock we bought is RTL. Did we buy it? No, we bought Good. Sorry, my bad. We bought Good. We bought Happiness. Haha. Okay. 11 shares at 1680. No, 1650. I'm trying to guess. 1589, I think it was. Let's see if I'm right. 1589. 87. I think it's 1589. Oh, 87. I was wrong. I was off by 2 cents. Okay, 1587. Okay, okay, so we're gonna buy more when this is. So this should be 20. So yeah. So when it goes down to $8. No, wrong. Good. Here we are. We're gonna buy more when it goes down to $15.39. Okay, and that's going to be the buy 3. Let's change the date here. We added this to 21. $15.39 is the next buy. 15.39. 15.39, and we're going to go ahead and sell it at 1746. Good, good, good. I like it. 1746. So as you can see now, my sell is coming down as well. The target sell price is coming down as well. So this strategy typically, as it goes down, I'm buying another amount of shares. So when it goes up 10% from that price, so we bought it now at 1587. If it goes up to 1746, we'll sell 10 shares, keep one for free. And then if it goes up even more to the $16 and to the $18.26 mark, we'll go ahead and sell the original 10 shares and keep one. So and that'll be really good time. So we have 2 free shares at that point. Right now, let's try and focus on getting one free share, and then we'll move on to the next one. But right now, one at a time. Okay, so let's go ahead and move my picture a little bit. We're going to change this to, well, it is about 1588 now. We'll just leave it there. Okay, we're still waiting for 2 stocks to be purchased, which is the PVL and the RTL. Those have not gone yet. Let's take a look at the order status page. Yeah, RTL and PVL. RTL right now, is it going to show me? So my price is 625. RTL right now is at 629. And PVL is 254.8. All right. What do I want to do with RTL? I want to buy it by 630. I'm going to put a buy in for 628. Let's change this to 628. So the way I do that is just change this to an 8. We're going to go replace, and it's going to replace just the RTL. So it says 11 shares of RTL, 625 to replace it to 628. Oh, the bid is 627. Ooh, let's go back. Let's do 620. Let's move up a little bit. Man, this is one of those days where it just goes up and down and we don't know what's going to happen. 12% yield, guys. This is nice, but it's quarterly, so it's not going to pay another dividend for another month and a half. It's down 38 cents today. 625. I'm just debating. I'm thinking in my head whether I want to go up to 628 and then watch it hit 625 a few minutes later and say, damn, why didn't I wait? Guys, this is a big difference. A difference of 3 cents. That's 33 cents, guys. That's a lot of money. 33 cents difference. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put a bid in for 627. Let's just get this stock and finish with it. Update. And the reason why I'm doing 627 is because it's the bid now is 627. Let's go ahead and submit that. PVL as well. I want to get PVL already. PVL is, my bid is at 253. And PVL right now is at what? PVL is at 254.8 still. Not moving really. It wasn't 253 and I didn't get it, which is interesting. I guess there are a lot of people buying it at 253. All right. I'm going to change the PVL to 254. We'll buy it there. If it hits 254, it should. I mean, the bid is 253. So my bid will be the next bid. I should be able to. Okay, we got RTL, which is good. Okay, let's go ahead and do the bid for 254. We go up 1 penny on PVL, and it bought instantly. Okay, so we're done. We're bought. We're in. We're filled. Okay. Now you'll see RTL is going to go down to 625 and PVL is going to go down to 253 like we originally wanted to, but okay. But we don't have all day to wait for this, and it's only a difference of like 11 cents. Okay, so right now my buying power is $121. I still have that kind of money to spend if I want to buy another stock right now, which I do. But let's first fill everything in, see how the market does once we're done with that. Let me take a quick look and see what the market. Oh God, the market's still getting crushed. Okay. Everything's red today, guys. This is a beautiful day. Every one of my stocks is down except for ALPS. ALPS is the only stock that's up, and it's up 5 cents. It says 404 here, but that's not the right. That's not the current price, because I'm looking on a different platform, and it shows it at 410. Hey, green. I see green. I see rows of green, red roses too. Okay. LPS 404, down a penny. I think that's actually wrong. Anyway, my portfolio, people, is down today $20.47. Is that right? No, it's down today $70. This is what a red day looks like. It's down $72, which is not good, but it's actually good, because that's the buying opportunity. Because what happens is today it's down 72, tomorrow it'll be up 85, so, or whatever, or 2 days, or a week from now, or a month from now. Markets go up and down. This is the beautiful part about playing this game. Don't stress, don't worry about it. If it keeps, the market's not going to keep going down unless we have a really bad recession and we dip 3,000 points in one day or 1 week. Then yeah, the market will go down. We'll take a hit. But just remember, every time it goes down is a better buying opportunity to buy again and to get back into the market. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a look at the chart again. We bought PVL and RTL. Let's put PVL first. God, PVL. Woof, 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 woof. PVL. That's the one stock that dropped so much today, and I invested an extra 40 shares by mistake. Okay, so we bought 22 shares at $2.54. And of course, PVL now is at 252. Go figure. Let's just take a quick look. Yeah, as soon as I buy it, it goes down. I love this. It's good, good, good. Okay, stocks and ETFs. Let's go ahead and see transaction history. What am I doing here? This isn't where I want it to be. I want it to be transactions. Here we go. Okay, and we scroll down, and here we are. So we bought 22 shares of PVL at $2.54. We bought it. Okay, right now it's at 252. So we get rid of this red thing because we don't need red anymore. I mark it red when I need to buy it. So when we're close to buying it, and good is also good as at 1588. We're far away from the 1539. Okay, the next buy of PVL is going to be. So we bought it at 254. About 22 shares, $55.88. Yeah, 55.88. Okay, and go ahead and make this green as well. This green, let's copy this there. This green. Okay, this is going to be by 3. And by 3 is going to be 20. It's going to be 4. Oh God, it's going to be 4%. 0.8. Yeah, this is a tough one. Okay, let's do. First of all, it's going to be C20. And we'll do 0.9. So if it goes down 10%, we'll go ahead and buy some more shares of that. Okay, so 229. If it hits 229 today, we're going to have to buy more. Okay, that's good. Should be good. So PVL, 22 shares. Let's go to Roundup, put it in there. All right, good. It's going to be, we're going to buy more shares at 229. We're going to sell at 279. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, and we're going to also go back here and just change this color to green because it's not close to buying or selling. Let's go to the all shares, fix up the PVL. Now PVL is my longest held stock right now. I bought it on January 10th. That's the longest held stock out of all of these. So I'm hoping that actually does go up at some point so we can go ahead and sell it. Okay, February 21st, we bought 2A. Wait a second, we sold this, didn't we? Yeah, 312. Wait, I made it gray for some reason. I like purple to be this, like the completed, the sell, the done with. So we'll make that purple. That does not get purple, that gets no fill. Okay. So we have we bought 2A. Now we didn't buy it at 286 is when we were supposed to buy it. We got it at 254. So we still got a bargain. Bought 22 shares. Monthly dividend is the same. Now it dropped its dividend to 2 cents this month. Now I do have to talk to you about PVL because even though it dropped its dividend to 2 cents, it's done it before. And the reason why I'm not too concerned about it is because this is the kind of stock which will fluctuate its dividends. So it'll give you 2 cent dividend today, like this month, and the next month it'll go to 4 or 5 cents. So I'm not too concerned about it dropping to 2 cents, which is why I'm not so like, sell or minimize my buys. I kind of think, okay, it dropped. But now I'm going to see if next month it goes down again or it stays at 2 cents for the next couple months, then I might consider, okay, let's start cutting back on buying this stuff if it keeps going down. But otherwise, if it goes back up to 3 cents or 4 cents dividend next month, I'm totally cool with the stock and I'm good with buying it. Okay, let's go back to PVL for a second over here and just let's take this over here and put that over there, which is there, put that over there, which is there. Buy 3 is the next buy, so this over here. La 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 la. La 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 la. Hey. Okay, we sell 279, which is good. Why didn't I mark this one? Let's just take these two and put them over there. This is the next one. Guys, I have so many markers here as to what happens, what I need to buy next, because otherwise I'm going to forget. So I want to be able to look at these charts and say, okay, this is what I need to do. And do it. So again, the stock, I'm not going to change the 4 cent dividend mark that it shows over here just because I do believe that next month it will be higher than 2 cents. If it isn't, I'll change it back down again. But this is what I'm seeing from. And if you guys want, I can show you where I got that information from. But let me just finish first with what I'm doing here with regards to RTL. We bought RTL. Let's go ahead and change this to green. Okay, we bought buy 2. So February 21st. And this one, I don't know why this is 2. Okay, this should be February 21st. Although I want to do that first. Okay. So we bought buy 2. And we bought it for $6.27. Is that right? $6.27. So let's go ahead and change these. Now we bought 11 shares. Buy 2, $6.27. It's a quarterly dividend. We're going to sell it at $6.90. We're going to buy more at $6.02. So let's go ahead and make this the darker green. Change this to the lighter green because we already bought it. Okay, we'll do this one as well. So I'm either going to buy more or sell these. Something will happen at some point. Okay. I'm going to take this, copy and paste, but I'm also going to take that, and paste that, and paste that. Okay, so we have to change this is going to be by 3 at some point. And that is the next buy. So I'm just fixing it up over here first before I go ahead to the other all shares and changing it there. Okay, so you'll see right now it's all zeros, the buy 3. Let's go ahead to the all shares and I'll show you guys how it changes. RTL. Let's go ahead and insert another row over here. Insert. Okay, so we're going to take this row, we'll just copy it, paste it over here. This is going to be buy 3. This date, February 21st. Oops. February 21st. Okay, and we bought it. So this is the next buy. Okay, so we bought it at 627. We bought 11 shares. And we're going to sell it at 679. Okay, and the next buy is going to be 592, which is 4% lower than that. And we're probably going to buy 11 shares again, but I'll leave it at 22 for now because we don't know yet what's going to happen with that and what my funds are going to be like, and if it's even going to go down. I'm hoping it's going to go up at some point so we can go ahead and sell it and get the money for the shares. Okay, let's go to. Okay, that was RTL. Now I'll show you RTL. Buy 3 should be. D36. Oh, it should be 35. Okay. 34. Whoops. Yeah, I don't know why that did that. That's silly. That's silly. I don't know why it changed. Why I put the wrong number in there. But anyway, it doesn't matter. All right, this is the next buy. Let's go ahead and just change that color so we don't get confused. We didn't buy it yet. All right. So 592 is the next buying. I have it here at 602. Why? Oh, I know why. Because it wasn't 617. I bought it at 627. That means that this is mistaken. Yeah. Let's see. This is 627. Now it's 602. All fixed up. Darren, good job. All right, go back to RTL. 627. 602, it matches. Now if I change it over here, then I'll change it up there with what I'm going to buy at the end. But this is good. I'll probably change this to 11 shares or something. I don't know. Right now I'll put it at 11 shares. Whether I sell it for that or buy for that or not, I don't know. I'd like to buy 22 shares of this. It's a $6 stock. I should have the money for it. I have the money for it, but I'm trying to save the money for something else. A different stock. Okay, guys, we bought 4 stocks today, and these are all buy 2s. Let's go to TD Ameritrade. We bought Good CIO. We bought let's just do RTL. Okay, so we bought RTL and let's just do this. Copy, Control V. Okay, we bought RTL at 627. All right, bought RTL at 627. We're going to go ahead and put that in here. 11 shares for $68.97. A dividend 7 cents a quarter. No, it's not 7 cents a quarter. RTL is 21 cents a quarter. It's 7 cents a month. I don't know why I changed that. Okay, so it's 21 cents. If it's wrong here, it's wrong there. But give me a second. 10 shares. Okay, I spent $68.97. I'll get back $68.97. I'll keep 1 share for free. RTL quarterly. I don't know why it says 7 cents here. Let's change that 0.21. Okay, and we bought PVL for the 4th time. Where are you, PVL? Here you are. Whoops. PVL. It's a buy 2. I'm just going to leave it as buy 2. I could do 2B if I want, because the second time, but just it doesn't matter. We bought it at 254. We bought 22 shares, and it pays a monthly dividend of whatever. We'll leave it at 4 cents for now. We're going to sell 20 shares. All right, guys. I don't think I want to buy anything else that I already have. Let's take a look and see Alps and see what that's at, as well as anything else that may have gone down. ALPS is at 404. We bought it at $4, so we're good with that. BBD went down a little bit today. It's fine. We're still up on that stock. Okay. I don't. Well, good is at 15.78 now. Wow, good went down 9 cents since we bought it. Well, market's getting crushed. RTL is down to 625 and a half. Okay, there's nothing else that I need to buy right now. It looks like everything else is holding its ground, which is good. Okay, and let's go ahead now. I do want to buy another stock. And the other stock I want to buy, let's see if I have enough money for it. It's going to be a stock. What's the name of it? I do believe it was called... It's an aristocrat stock. It's down today. It's called AMCR. AMCR. If I have enough money for the stock for 11 shares, I'm going to go ahead and buy it. Okay, this is the stock that I want to buy. It's down 31 cents today. It's an aristocrat stock, which means it's been giving dividends for the last 25 years or so, and it's always been raising its dividend every year. Puts it at a higher status than a lot of other companies. You kind of feel comfortable with it when you buy it because that means you're going to be getting the dividend, the money. It's a small dividend, 4%, but this stock has potential of going up 10% really, really well. So if you buy it, let's say at $11.10, it's got to go up $1.10 for you to make 10%, which means at $12.20. If you take a look at this 3-month chart, $12, it hit there, it hit there, it hit there. It's actually really good at $12. This is a really good stock to own, barring any mishaps in the recession, in the market with a recession coming or something. So let's go ahead and try and buy this stock. Let's go back to my positions and see how much money I have in my account. I have 100. Oh, I might have just enough money. You know what? Let's go ahead and put a buy in. I have $121.16 buying power. Let's go ahead. Buy stocks and ETFs. If I do buy this, that means I'm not going to be able to buy anything else. Okay. 11 shares. AMCR. Okay, the bid is 11.10. Let's see what 11.10 looks like. 11.1 is 122. I don't have enough. Oh my God. Okay, let's do 11.09. No, 11.08. We're just gonna do it until I can buy it. So 11.08. Let's go 11.05. No. Oh my God. $11. Okay, $11 is 121. 11.01. Let's see 11.01. Oh, 11.01 is 121 and 11 cents. Guys, this means I'm going to have 5 cents left in my account buying power. Gutsy, ballsy, but I don't know if it's going to hit 11.01. It hasn't hit. I don't think it's low as... Let's see what the low is for the day for this stock. Yeah, the low is 11.08. It's now at 11.10. I don't think it's going to hit 11.01, but let's go ahead and put the buy in. Worst comes to worst, we don't get it. And I'll buy it another time when it goes up or when I have the money to buy it. Okay, so let's go ahead and put the buy in, review order. And if another stock, meanwhile, goes down, I can go ahead and take off this buy and buy that other stock that I need to. All right, place the order. Uh-oh. Oh, it's good. We're good. So my buying power right now should be 5 cents. Voila, 5 cents. Okay, guys. I think I've bought enough shares for today. I put the bid in for this, so I'm not going to go ahead and put it in my chart. Let's check the roundup, make sure everything is here. We bought good, we bought PVL, we bought RTL, and we bought CIO. Okay, so let's go ahead and put RTL in here. We didn't put RTL yet in here. Riddle. Okay, here we go. 21st. 11 shares at $6.27. I don't remember anymore. I don't remember. Let's go to transactions history. 627 for $68.97. Good, good. Okay, now RTL, what are we going to buy it at next? We're going to buy it at 602 and sell at 690. Okay, good. I like it. I like it a lot. And right now it's at 620s. I don't know. Let's change this color first of all. Let's just do this. We'll do what's it at now? RTL. RTL. What are you at? What the hell did I just do? That's interesting. Huh. How did I do that? I don't know. I don't know, but it's kind of cool. Oh, I went full screen, I think. Oh, I changed. Whatever, okay. RTL, where are you? Working stocks, okay. RTL, 626. Okay, it's 620. So it's 602. If it goes down 24 cents, we're going to have to buy some more. No, yeah, 602. Okay, and what's CIO? Okay, let's check out CIO, 853. Okay, let's check out CIO. Okay, I don't know, how do I get rid of this? Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. The MCR is still open, 1101, okay. CIO is at 885. All right. Yeah, nothing's doing well today with the stocks. God, we have 109 shares of PVL, guys. You know what that means? At 2 cents a share for dividend this month? It's like $2 or something, which is really nice. All right. Guys, everything's been updated. We bought what we needed to buy, and I'm going to end this video now. We have a lot of stocks, so it's nothing's been sold. We just bought. I do want to update the MCR page. I will update the MCR page once we buy it, and we'll put it in there. We'll also add it to the TD Alt Shares tab, as well as the ongoing tab is how much money we have left in our account. Okay, I will update the income as well to reflect how much money we're going to make every month. Although this is going to change now that the dividends are going up and down, they're changing by the different companies. We might have to adjust this a lot more, which is a lot more work for me, which means maybe I'll just leave it as this. I'll just change the share amount so we see how much approximately we're going to be getting. And then maybe every couple months I'll go ahead and just, update it to be more exact. Okay. That's everything for today, everybody. Thank you so much for coming out and watching my journey, and I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share, and subscribe. And, it's supposed to be a good month this month, guys. Adar is the good month. This is when Purim is. Passover is coming up next month. And yes, I am going to Israel to see my mom and my brothers, and we're going to enjoy our, very happy Passover meal, and I'm looking forward to that. If any of my friends are watching this and are going to be around in Israel for Passover, then please go ahead and drop me a line. I'll be happy to see you and meet up. All right, guys, take care. Have a wonderful Monday. Bye.